Hi guys, I didn't realize I already started recording. I went to record the first time and Peanut jumped in my lap, so I guess this is a video about my Peanut. Look at him. Say I'm a cutie. All right, yeah. He's always barking. Sometimes when I start to record, he just starts to bark. So I don't know. I hope you guys are all having a good, what is this, Monday night? Yeah. My day started out ridiculous. I started out with salt in the coffee, got halfway down the road, went and took a big swig of it, and just all over me. I went to Haven Hospice today and I got quite a bit of stuff from there. I don't know if I want to call it a Haven Hospice haul. I don't really have everything where it needs to be to show you guys, but basically just a book that I found. You guys have to see this book. But first, we're going to say bye to Peanut. Peanut, you're going to say bye. Huh? You're going to say bye. Huh? Look up here. Say see ya. Say see ya. Look. You're spoiled. You're so spoiled. I know. All right, he's done now. So I went and I got this book. It's a cookbook, and I want to go back, y'all. Oh my goodness, there was so much stuff in there. They had just all kinds of lace doilies and trims and all of that really good stuff, and it's just really awesome. So if you have one of those stores like in your area, you definitely want to check it out. They have a lot of stuff it's really cheap. A lot of household stuff and all of that. And so yeah, I got this really cool book. I want to share it with you guys. I'm trying to make some room here. Been working on another project. I was gonna wait and make it and then share it, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just put it out there and show you what I'm working on. Um, that involves CDs. How about that? So as much as I hate to step away from this computer, I'm going to do it really quick because I need to run to this table over here beside me and grab it. So give me 1 second and let me grab it. I did. Let's see if I can do this. I think I can do this all in one shot. Um, all right. So first, if you guys have any old CDs laying around, you don't want to throw them away. Don't throw them away. I found somewhere online where you can make wind chimes out of CDs. And I've attempted it and I'm halfway there and I think it's going to be good. I want to make these first before I do a tutorial video just to see if I can nail it. But the napkins that I got from Creating with Details and then some of you guys with some of the swap mail that you gave me, I printed off some of them. I don't know if I have them in here. This one I want to say came in some swap mail and it had the angel on it. Sorry, I thought I hit the enter button. If I hit the enter button, we gotta start all over again. And then you won't get to see Peanut because he's not in my lap no more. So anyways, this is the napkin that I have right here. And it was one that somebody sent to me, which is really awesome. And I don't want to ruin the image. I don't want to ruin the napkin. I want to keep it for the image because I only have two of this one. So I printed it out on my computer. And y'all know I could paint it or draw it or whatever, but I really wanted to keep the image intact. And I took CDs. We have boatloads of old CDs and movies and DVDs and all of that. And I wanted to um, keep from throwing them away. I want to find something to do with them, you know. So I thought, well, let me get on Pinterest first and let me look and see if they have something I can do to use these with. And y'all, they do. There's tons and tons and tons and tons of ideas over there. So basically what I did is I went through all of my CDs and my DVDs and all of that are scratched up. And we have a bunch of them. I mean, you see like right here, see that mark on the end of it? I can't do nothing with that. So I kept them. Then I copied it out on the printer. I don't like to print a lot of stuff out because it's so expensive with the ink. So I said, well, you know what? I'm just going to do it. And then you guys remember the other napkin, not napkin, but the card that I just got in the mail. I made a copy of that too because I love that image because it's beautiful. So what I did is I got two CDs. I wiped them down really good with alcohol because I wanted to get all the stuff off of them. A lot of these have been sitting in boxes, so they're dirty. And I wanted the paint to stick on them. So I started off with some chalk paint. I know it's for glass, but I wanted the sandpaper kind of feel to it. You know what I mean? So I did that on the back of it, and then I used some metallic paint You can pick this one up at Walmart, and I think I've showed it before in other videos. And I painted it on the back of it. You see how I painted it on the back? I don't know how good that is. I really don't want to pan down just yet. So I painted it on the back of it. Then I took an X-Acto knife. On the tutorial that I watched, it wasn't on YouTube. It was actually one of those on Pinterest where you can click on it and it'll take you to the blog or the website or whatever. They said to heat up a knife and pierce it through the CD. I didn't want to play with no fire today. So I took the X-Acto knife and I just kind of drilled a hole into it, and it worked really good. I don't know if you guys can see the hole. See the hole that's there? So that's what I did to the back of it. On the front of it, I left the shiny side, this side. I basically just wanted to cover up this. So, in this movie, I don't even know what this movie is. This looks like a Dollar Tree movie, but it's shot out. So I left the shiny side, and then I Mod Podged the image from the copy paper. I just did it on regular copy paper, and look what happened, y'all. Isn't that pretty? So I did this one. This is off of the card that I got. And then I did this one that's off of the napkin. Okay? And I like it. I like how it turned out. So I have holes in both of them. I'm going to use some fishing line, and I got some really cool wind chimes today that are broke, but they have crystal on them. And I'm going to make my own wind chimes out of these. I put a hole here and a hole here. It's going to be sitting kind of crooked like that. And I'm going to do another hole here and another hole up here. And I'm going to have like the ribbon hanging down off of it. But I'm going to do fishing line first. And then I'm going to do strings of ribbon hanging off of the fishing line. And then I'm going to have at the bottom of it, I'm going to have the little dangles. So it's a really good idea. If you guys have any CDs laying around, do it. Try it. They're beautiful. Like, I can't wait to finish this. I really can't. I did the same thing on both sides of these. On both sides. And it's kind of, it's just not giving y'all no justice. Look. See how I have the, there we go. See how I have the 2 dimensions of color? It looks almost like clouds, right? So just an idea, throwing it out there. Whenever I make stuff, I want to do different. I want to do things that I'm not normally doing. Like bottles are really awesome. Journals are really awesome. Canvases are awesome. Altar and dresser drawers are awesome. But I like to go another step ahead. You know what I'm saying? So let me see if I can reach up here, because I really want to show you guys what you can do with candle jars too. This is a candle jar that I got from Walmart. In some of my older videos, I probably did a recording on my iPhone, which you probably didn't. Some of y'all probably haven't scrolled that far back. This is just a candle that you can get at Walmart. And look at what I made with it. It's a beach and a candle. Okay? It's altered. Really simple. It's got the wooden lid on the top of it. I think that I glued it. Nope, I didn't glue it down. So on the inside of it, look, there's a beach in the jar, guys. And that's got real sand in it, real stickers, real flip-flops, all that good stuff. So really cool. And that's what it is without the lid on it. Okay? And I have just all kinds of costume jewelry on it, some stickers on it. There's some other costume jewelry that's on it. A wooden tag. That's a wooden tag with just a sticker on it. I think I got those wooden tags at Hobby Lobby. I can't remember. On the back of it, I found this really cool shell set of earrings. It's like a real shell. Added that on it, and just a little mirror. And it's super cute. And it didn't take that much to do it. And it's all really simple. On the lid part of it, that was a little difficult, but I conquered it. Look. It's a real shell. Glued them together to hide the glue. Now y'all got to remember, this is before I got that precision glue gun that I have now. So the glue's a little gloppy on it. Big deal. But I like it. I like how it turned out. And those are metal shavings that are on there. You can pick up a bottle of those gold metal shavings at Hobby Lobby. And I just wanted to kind of throw the dirt. I wanted to make it kind of look like dirt, but almost like, I don't know. But I like the way that it turned out. So this was it was an upcycle. Marbles. I use clear marbles on there. You see the clear marbles that are on there. And it's really cute. So that's what I'm always into, like upcycling stuff. And and changing it around and doing different things. You know what I mean? So that's just an idea. And I always see this up there and I always want to show it to y'all and I always don't. So it's really cool though. I haven't decided whether I want to sell it or not, but I do want to make more of them. And if you look real close, you're going to know what candle that is. They have the wick, the wooden wick in it, the wide wooden wick. So don't throw your candle jars away, guys. You can do altered fairy jars. You can do beach in a bottle. You could do silhouette candles. You could do all of that with them. And my peanut right now is driving me crazy, so hold on. He wants his rabbit. You don't have a rabbit in here, little boy. Get that. He has a whole basket of toys in here, and if you don't grab the whole basket down, he will drive you crazy. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing with it. I want to make more of the altar jars, but I want to just keep expanding it. I want to make different stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. You guys are probably like, what in the world is she talking about? Whenever I get ideas and it hits me, I just want to share it right away because I'm going to forget if I don't. So yeah, so that's where I'm at with this. I'm going to make wind chimes out of this as soon as I get the rest of my ribbon picked out and my other wind chime torn apart because there's quite a bit of fishing line on that one. And I can't wait to share these with you guys. I'm going to do some feathers on it. You guys know on my canvases, the altar canvases, which are not in here no more. I want to put real feathers on them anyhow. So that's that. And then what else? What else can I share with y'all? Oh, the journal, the book. Did I show y'all the book yet? I don't even know how far I've gotten with this book. This is the one junk journal that I started working on. This is the cover. Okay. I did it with string, ribbon, some black ribbon on it. This is the old Twilight book set that you used to be able to find at Dollar Tree and I think Deals. If you live up north, the Deals store before Dollar Tree bought them out, you could get these in a book set there. And I thought it was perfect with the what is this, chest? So I wanted to keep the cover intact. So I'm not real good with journaling and all of that stuff yet. And I only did a couple of pages in here. So maybe I should try to scroll down here so you guys can see what's up. All right, give me just a second here. Let me pan down. There we go. That's better. Okay, so this is my book. And this is how far I've gotten with it. Not very far at all. This is a mason jar little printable that I found on Pinterest. And I just inked it. Played around with the ink a little bit. A lot of people look at that and they think that it's burned edges, but it's really not. It's some of that awesome ink that I had from some really awesome people and the ones that I bought. I sketched out Dreamer on a piece of paper because I just like the way that that is. So I'm probably going to incorporate that into the book. And then I did some note cards, little note cards. And, you know, that's kind of where I'm at as far as this. This is just playing around with it. And y'all know what? It is fun. It is fun to sit there and ink. So to do the cover of it, hold on. All right, I'm not going to worry about it. To do this, I put a hole in the front, and I put a hole in, I can't even talk, y'all. I put a hole at the top and a hole at the bottom, and then ran ribbon through it, so it would give a place to hold. This is just a piece of a drawing that was sketched out a while ago, but I didn't want to mess the drawing up, so I made a copy of it. And then I just inked it a little bit, put it on some cardstock. And then I made a pocket here, playing with the washi tape. I don't like the washi tape. Me and washi, like, we don't click. And then I made this little tag, just playing around. Like, I'm kind of new to paper crafting and stuff. So I got this cardstock piece that's folded this way. I sketched her in. I don't know who she is, but sometimes I just draw faces. And could it be somebody that I ran into somewhere? I don't know. But I think she's beautiful. And she's penciled in there, and then I went back over it with Mod Podge to kind of preserve it. And I think that's pretty much it. The rest of these pages still need to be filled in. A lot of them still need to be filled in. But I have just all kinds of craziness going one direction and the other direction because I want to just fill them in with whatever I fill them in with. And then I've got some strips here that I'm going to use as straps, you know, in the page. And it's just page after page after page. And y'all, this is not sewed in. It is not glued in. It is used with just string. I just tied this into the book. And the pages you can see turn. See how it looks? I got string in here. And I only did it one time. On the base of the book, the spine of the book, that's just duct tape. Okay, really simple. And those pages are not coming out. Like, they're really not. They're not coming out. They're in there. So just an idea, if you're into trying to make journals or any of that, there's a bunch of videos that are on Facebook that you can find. And I've just learned from just watching other people, but I always go that other level with me. I always try to go my own way with it because, I don't know, it's just me. You guys remember I did that Dollar Tree haul where I had those paper clips, those heart paper clips? So I took one of those and stuck them in here at the bottom. So that's it. This is all I have as far as this journal so far. But it's kind of fun. It's just time consuming. So when I fill it in more, I'll let you guys know. This is where I'm at with it now. That's my progress as far as a junk journal. And then, of course, you guys remember the cover that I did for the first one. Like, I've only done the cover. Only done the cover. And I took pictures of this, and I showed you guys on Facebook. I don't like the glitter. The glitter kind of comes off, so I'm trying to figure out whether I want to seal it in or not. But I mean, that's just the cover side of it. I left some pages on the inside of it because I want to do something with them. I didn't want to take them out. And they were connected to the actual side of the book. So that's another idea. If you go to these consignment shops and, you know, Haven Hospice and places like that, you want to get their books. Get their books because their books are really good. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of lame to say really good. I can't think of the word I'm looking for right now, but you guys know what I mean. They're free almost. They're not going to be that expensive. So this book is actually a cookbook, and I keep kind of going back and forth on it because I don't know if I want to ruin it or if I want to keep it intact and just keep it as a cookbook. So I want to show it to y'all, though. Y'all, look at this. I paid 49 cents for this book. Look at the graphics on that. Can you see that? This book is from 1995, but we all know those graphics are a lot older. Isn't that pretty? It says Heavenly Wonders, and it's from United Methodist Women of Trinity United Methodist Church. And it's a cookbook, and it's all of the recipes that they put together to create this book. The best thing that, when I seen this, I thought, oh my goodness, that would make such a beautiful journal. Or junk journal, or just a journaling book with angels in it. Like, how many angel images do I have? How many angels can I draw? Seriously? Like, I could do a lot with this. And I like it because it's got that soft, kind of cushy kind of outside cover. Look at this. Look at that. Why would I mess that title up? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I could totally see me doing this book, like, with angels in it, and, like, scriptures in it, and, like, quotes in it, and just a heavenly book. Like, I could see that. On the ends, and I'm not going to throw the recipes away either, because I like the recipes. So on the inside of it, it has just really cool, like, graphics that are in here. Like, I'm not even playing, y'all. Like, I could get rid of this in the center. It's got a tab on it too. Like, really, I could put an envelope pocket there. But look at the graphics that are in that. When I seen this, I freaked out. Like, I really did. I was like looking for more. Look at that. Seriously, can you guys even, I hate to do this sideways business. Let me see if I can do that. Look at her. Can you see that? That's what I'm talking about. And there's so much of that in here. Like, every tab. And I don't want to throw the recipes away. I really don't. I'm not trying to move the camera a million times. But look, there's just so much in here. And it's got different colors. And it's just really pretty stuff. Like, I freaked out when I seen this. So, I mean, you could do the journal. You could do an album. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. But I had to share it. I couldn't just not share it. Peanut! Stop it! Come here. Come here. You have to be quiet. No, I'm not throwing. Look, though, you guys, I hope you guys can see this. He's trying to get me to throw a toy. Go. He wants to play all the time. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love this up here on the top. That is, boy, I'm about to make you leave. Seriously. Stop it. Peanut. All right, guys, give me 1 second. This is ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. Come on. Get your toy. This is so rude. You're making me be rude right now. Get out. Peanut has kicked rocks. He is no longer in the building. Anyways, I love my dog to death, y'all, but he's so attention deprived. Like, he thinks he has to be the center of everything. And he usually is. So anyways, look at all the pretty graphics that are in here. And they're old. And I like it. I like it a lot. And that one's really neat. Like, down here at the bottom. And then look at her. Ain't she pretty? So keep your eyes open for stuff like this. Someone else's junk is your treasure. You know what I mean? And I don't know. When I seen it, I could just see me doing something with it. And the best part is, hole punch. Cha-ching! Hole punch. Look, I don't have to do anything with this. I have the binder right here. So just an idea. And I love the back of the cover too. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So yeah. You definitely want to give all of your consignment shops and flea markets and all of that a shot. If the person watching this is in maybe the lost part of trying to figure out how to do the journals, or junk journals or any of that, yeah, check in your flea markets, check at your libraries. I've said that before. This is a steal. For me to pay 49 cents for this, heck yeah, I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. So other than that, I think that's it. I just wanted to do a quick share video. I don't know what's going on with the camera. Y'all gonna scream at me in the comments down there and tell me to leave the camera alone. I'm so sorry. So I think that's it. Maybe we will call this an update video. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I think I'm done talking now, though. And Peanut's been kicked out of the building, so if it made any sense at all, keep your eye open for the wind chime. I definitely want you guys to see the finished project. It's going to be really awesome. Another thing I didn't share with you guys. You guys remember those paper lanterns I made? I made another one. And I almost dropped the thing. See how it looks? Here's a tip. My washi didn't fit in the other one. Before you roll it up, remember the tutorial video, some of you guys? Before you roll it up, definitely, this is why I'm so close. Before you roll it up, you definitely want to put your washi tape on it before you roll it up. Works a lot better. This has the beach in it, the beach umbrella with the flip-flops on it. So I started looking at these candle jars, and this one needs to be cleaned out. I thought, you know what, I can attach this to this and make it a base, and then I can like glue stuff around the bottom of the base, and then drop the tea light down there on the bottom of the candle, and you got a candle. You got a table later. These are pretty functioning. I'm gonna do another tutorial video with just focusing on these, and I have another idea, but I ain't saying nothing right now. I can tell you guys that it's a cardstock box like this. That's all you get. That's all you get. I made this box out of cardstock. And where I'm going with it, I will take you there when I do a tutorial video, but not before then. So I got a lot going on as far as like trying to figure out what I want to make and what I don't want to make. And that's just my sole focus right now, is just getting some new ideas out there for people. I've been dabbling a little bit into maybe offering some of my drawings for a download. Maybe offering one free one a month to everybody. Just, my digital graphic kits, some of those are free. I don't know. That's where I'm at with it, though. So anyhow, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to try to figure out what I want to do with this book. And I want to go to bed. Tomorrow, I will not have salt in my coffee. I will not. People that are on my Facebook, you guys know what I'm talking about. People that are not on my Facebook, you guys have no idea the morning that I had. I'm going to go ahead and share it really quick, and then I'm gonna go. I had a box of salt we cooked on our barbecue grill, and it got damp, and I thought, oh my goodness, it's going to have mold in it. But this glass jar that sits on my counter in there by my coffee maker. Sometime I'll give you guys a tour of the house. Why not? So I was running late. I was in a hurry, and I didn't pay attention to which jar I opened, and I scooped out salt, stuck it in the mug. I had another cup of coffee that was on the counter, because if you're like me, you need it when you first wake up, when you're getting dressed for work, and whenever you're getting ready to walk out the door. You get that last few sips in. But you got the mug in your hand and you're walking out the door. Oh my gosh. I didn't take a first sip of it because I was driving down the road. I got probably from here, probably 2.5 miles up the road, and took a sip of that, y'all. I spit it out, and I had to come back home and change my shirt. So tomorrow, I will have sugar in my coffee, and I will not have salt. Yeah, salt and sugar is the same when you're looking at it. And it was really early, and I was rushing and all of that. So I hope you guys are laughing. If I made you laugh, I've done something right, right? So anyhow, that's where I'm at, guys. I hope you guys are having a good Monday night and that your Tuesday is good. Is it Monday or Tuesday now that I'm thinking? Yesterday was Sunday. Hold on. It is Monday. Okay. Wow. It's because I didn't have that coffee this morning, man. That's what the problem is. So anyway, I can't believe I've done sat here and like rambled on for almost a half an hour about everything. And oh, you know what? I can show you guys Rascal real quick before I stop recording. Come here. This is Peanut's daddy, and he's really shy. He's a lot shyer than Peanut is. He's like, oh my god, mama. Oh my god, mama. Say I don't like the camera. I don't like the camera. Look right here. Look right here. Yes. Yes. And they love me. They all love me. So anyways, I'm going to get off of here and get this video uploaded. And I can't wait to show you guys my wind chime. It's going to be really cool. So other than that, I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks to the new subscribers. I've had a couple of people message me and ask me to put my address down for Friendmail on my YouTube channel. I could, but I ain't asking for nothing. I'm not really asking for anything. I don't know what that means. But I can. I'll add it on there. But I'm not asking anybody to send anything to me at all. I'm actually like just sitting on pins and needles waiting on my swap mail that I've sent out for other people. I can't wait to see the expressions and all of that because I worked really, really hard on those. But anyways, I'll add it on there, but there's no pressure. I'm not asking anybody to send anything to me. I don't know. It is what it is. Hope you guys have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Pay it forward in all that you do. I do. I try to. Smile. Even if you're faking it, smile. I fake it every day. But I don't fake how I treat people, and I don't fake how I feel about people. Unless they irritate me down in my skin, but that's a different story. So other than that, pay it forward. Smile at people. You don't know what kind of day they're having. You don't know what kind of struggles that they're living through. And that one smile could make them feel so much better and probably make them have a better day. You know what I mean? So other than that, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see some of you guys on our Swap It group. And I'll see the rest of you guys on the next video. So have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys later.